What is going on, you guys? AK40 Kevin here in the gamer heaven, and today I want to talk about not the newest news, but something that a lot of people probably haven't heard about, and it's kind of important for the elite controller market, which a lot of us are quite into. Now, Corsair, for those of you guys that don't know, is one of the largest computer gaming peripheral companies out there, just like Razer. Basically, they've been around for years, and they make really good, solid products. They make everything from, keyboards to mice to headsets, etc., etc. So they purchased Scuf Gaming, which Scuf makes premium controllers. They were actually the first company to really do it back during the PS3 and Xbox 360 era. They actually have over 100 patents around their increased thumbstick tension, their paddle design, so people can't really replicate or duplicate their specific patent. And basically they have a monopoly over the custom controller world. So all these companies like AIM, Battle Beaver, etc., that make these custom controllers actually have to pay a small VIG or kick up to Scuf in order to use a lot of their patents. So the thing with Scuf is they have really bad track record for quality control. And a lot of other premium controllers, such as the Microsoft Elite and stuff like that, that have also had some really bad just track records and horror stories of, coming out of the box with stick drift and broken bumpers and shit like that. A lot of that is because of Scuf, because a lot of these manufacturers have to work around Scuf's patents and trademarks to keep it, basically true to the design, if you will. So I think a lot of that is going to change now because Corsair has taken over. Now, generally, mechanical keyboards and stuff like that will last like a decade. Corsair, Razer, Logitech was one of the original peripheral makers for PC and stuff like that. Those products seem to last a long time. A gaming mouse or keyboard or headset, as long as you take good care of it, it's going to last for decades. Now, Scuf controllers and premium controllers that are, primarily for the console market, you can also play with them on PC, but they're primarily for the console market. They come out of the box damaged a lot, or they just shit out after the first couple months when your warranty's expired, and then you're shit out of luck and you have a, $160, $250, $400 custom controller. That's the price of a console. And, a lot of these custom companies like Scuf and Battle Beaver and AIM, if you spec out controllers on their website and customize them how you like them, you will get up to that $300-$400 range, which is very expensive. And you expect when you spend that kind of money that it's going to last for you for years, if not, maybe some decades, because that's a lot of money to spend. And, also these custom controllers are going to be usable on the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. That's already been confirmed from Microsoft and Sony that, don't worry if you've spent 2 kidneys and 3 shekels to get some crazy custom controller. It is going to work on the new console, so you need not worry about that. But I just think it's really good that Corsair stepped up and bought Scuf. You can see the little logo right here. They also own Origin and Elgato. So I own an Elgato Stream Deck, and it's fantastic. Elgato also makes, basically, they're one of the largest companies for capture cards for streaming, basically. So the fact that Corsair has Elgato and Scuf and Origin all under one roof is kind of good, because Corsair, like I said, big company, and they have a track record for just phenomenal reliability. So I think they're going to bring that to their Scuf line, because they're not going to basically put up with Scuf's bad track record. They're going to try and change that image now that they own the company. So they bought it, I want to say late January of this year at a conference. They basically rolled up on them, flashed a briefcase full of cash, and was like, hey, we want to buy Scuf Gaming. And, Scuf, like I said, it's a huge company. It was the original premium controller company for console. Just like Logitech's been making computer peripherals for ages, Scuf's been doing this shit forever. And I think that's why they were so big for a while, is that they were the only controller company out there doing that. Now you have options. You have AIM, Battle Beaver, Namco, Microsoft Elite. I know there's a ton of other companies I'm forgetting, but yeah, they're not the only kids on the block anymore, and I think that's why they're not really that popular anymore. Their sales have been kind of declining a little bit. It's just that there's other controller companies out there that seem to last a little bit better and you get more bang for the buck. I'm not bashing Scuf at all. I've owned many a Scuf controller, and you know, they're not bad controllers. It's just the reliability's not there, and that's kind of unacceptable for that price point. But like I said, Corsair bought them, so they're probably over the next, I would say, 6 months to a year, probably going to be doing some major rehauls to their assembly line and making it to where your controller doesn't self-destruct in your hand and leave you with a $300 paperweight. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it. Peace.